Well, howdy folks, it's Vern, and welcome back to Rimworld, where today we're starting off by sending Geordie on her way, which completes that quest we took a while ago. Oh, what's wrong with Key? I'm betting, yeah, it's all ideologian stuff, so not going to worry about it too much. The plan for today, since we now actually have a way of getting steel consistently, I won't say quickly, but I will say consistently, going to try to get everyone kitted out in some flak armor. Except for Jessie. Jessie gets plate because she's our melee fighter. As well as trying to get a little bit of the walkway done. In between episodes here, not a whole lot has happened. Uh, Shorty and Hillary did decide to hook up, so that gives us an extra bed over here. Which means we can get one of these folks. Let's give Key the bed. Maybe they'll be a little bit happier if we do this. Have an actual bedroom and all. I've been looking and looking, but there's just no more marble out here on the map anywhere. Which is okay, because we can use the mountain miner that I have installed to get chunks from the mountains. It's just we need a whole lot of components, and right now, we kind of are out. Actually, it's going to slow up our black armor production as well. I'm trying to save what we have down here. Actually, you know what? I'll save this little block, but we'll mine out this bit here to get us a few extra. But we need enough to actually make our fabrication bench once we finally unlock it, if we ever do. Because it's way down here. Still got to get our multi-analyzer and all that stuff done. Hopefully it'll come up today. And with that, we have our reactor prototype put up, which completes that step. Next step is to build a large turbine generator. Alright, let's see what this is. A Thor turbine. Yeah, we don't have anywhere near the components for this one, unfortunately. So that's gonna have to wait a little bit. Fire. Where's our fire? Oh, right there. Nothing major. I did notice our glow vines have actually been harvested here. So Jesse's over here making our stabilizers. Pudge keeps bringing them and putting them in here. I guess I can go ahead and do something like this. Paste the settings there and do that preferred. That way the animals will drop it off here because they can't actually interact with these deep storage devices here. Yudo, are you about? Yep, we can try another conversion. Let's see, who needs it still? Jesse needs it. Yukio. Let's actually let's work on Jesse. She's right here. Hey Yudo. Convert. Jesse. You don't have to go for not while she's using the bathroom, bud. Oh well. Did she pick up the shield belt? It looks like she did. Perfect. She's gonna be a good little melee character. Gone ahead and marked this stuff here for mining so we can get a little bit more marble, because I would like to finish all this out today. Well, at least the parts that I'm planning on actually paving over, which is mostly just this section right here, or at least right here. I don't know, I might leave this as kind of a park to match our park area over here, but haven't fully decided. We're also working slowly but surely to get our brewery slash bee room all fixed up down here. It's taking them a little longer than it would because I had them removing all the floor pieces. That's why you'll see like all this sitting out here like this. Just having them deconstruct everything, try to flatten everything out to where we have a clear view in all directions. So whenever we do get this all up and running, we could actually get some turrets and some other defenses of that nature all set up. But that's going to take a little bit of time. Well, looks like Patch here wants to join us. Being followed by some kind of threat, but won't tell us anything, and won't tell us anything about themselves either. I have a feeling, seeing how many people we have, this guy's probably going to turn on us at some point, but can't turn somebody out into the cold. Or, yeah, it's kind of cold. Here he is. Let's see here. What kind of a annoying voice, body purist, cannibal? Another animal handler slash hauler, I suppose. General labor. Are you any good about fighting? I didn't even look. No. So for now, what? Why? Why is? 'Cause she's sleepy. She's going to go slaughter something. What are you trying to slaughter? Rainford? Just arrest her. I'm not going to deal with it. And as I was saying, Patch here, he's not going to get anything besides... Actually, you know what? We're not even going to let him have that knife for now. Alright, Rainford. You can go away. And Dove, you can be released. Yeah. We don't need her slaughtering all of our animals. Mo and our luck, she'd come in here and hit one of the boom lopes and take all this out. Dove will get released when somebody wakes up to do it, I suppose. Looks like that's what Alex is heading to do now. And we'll get old Patch here set up with his jobs. Don't know if I'll actually use them, but they're finished now. So what do we have? Wake up, greenhouse controller, reroll. Ooh. That's going to be useful. Let's go ahead and grab that. Hopefully that means we can make a bit more of our mutation stuff here before long. Actually get into being able to mutate folks just how we like it instead of doing random mutations like poor Connor ended up getting. Oh, Key's throwing a party. Cool. Maybe that'll make them a little bit happier, and hopefully it'll make Dove happier too, because this serious pain is really kicking her butt. I keep saying she slept in the cold, but she's got a bedroom up here that is plenty warm. Why was the party called off? Okay, well in that case, yeah, I can't do anything with that yet. I can give a leader speech, although that won't help Key at all. Have Key give a leader speech. Something. Nah. And Patch, we're gonna throw you down here on the end. See what happens. Still not fully trusting them just yet. But maybe they'll prove themselves useful at some point. Alright, so there's our storage. Let's see what we have here. Come on. Nope. Go ahead and do that though. Powerful mutaserums. Alright, so let's see what we just unlocked here, shall we? Genetics. Got a mutagen tank. Stores liquid in slurry quantities. Enough to supply a chamber. Mutagen slurry pipes. Okay, well we don't have enough components to build one of these yet, and we don't really need one. So we'll wait until we can get a little bit more materials for that. Looks like we got these all mined up. Is there any more out there? There are. Let's see, will it tell us how much? Fabrication. No, it's not going to tell us how many components we need for that. I'll hold off on getting the rest of these for a while, just for that reason. We've also finally got this room all set up. It's a little dirty, but Key's coming in to take care of that for us right now. So Shorty will take the beeswax and honey. Who's taking the honey? Key is hauling both. Let's see where she takes them. You gonna drop them off here in the freezer? Yep. Okay, so I need to go through and take honey off of these so that we're sure to store it down here. Yeah, let's do that real quick. Well, I got that changed over, and then we had a mutagenic ship crash land over here, which it's not a terrible thing, just a couple scythers. The only issue is that will slowly start spreading out and mutating things around it, like that. And I believe it can get fairly dangerous if it gets too close to our base, but you see how well it's spreading right now. And we don't have anything really that can help us take that out from a distance. Oh! And we're getting a raid. Ah, so that's what was going on with Patch. Oh, wow. Yeah, their raids are a little more difficult this time. They're attacking immediately. Oh, he was supposed to marry the leader's child, but decided not to. Okay then. Everybody, wake up. Get to your defensive positions. Who doesn't have them? Well, most people don't. Okay. So that's right. I forgot I had done it that way. Let's get everybody to stay inside the compound, except for those drafted up. We'll see what happens here. I have a feeling this is going to be a little difficult this time around. Get in there. Hey, Jesse. We definitely need to reset everybody's locations. Oh, okay. For some reason, they just did not want to. Alright, so Key, come here. Ellis, come here. Apparently I did have draft location set up for some of these folks. Let's go ahead and let them run through there while I get everybody drafted up and over here. Alright, let's see. How are we looking? One down. It'd be really nice if we could wake up those mechanoids right now, but I don't really see a quick way to get down there and wake them up before these folks are at our front doors, per se. Here we go. Uh-oh, they're coming in. Cockroach is just about here. Hey, Jesse, come here. Come take out Cockroach. Partridge. Or Connor, here. Jump in. Alright, what do we got? Who survived? Raptor. Jesse. Capture Raptor. Anybody else? Nope. We'll let them just go ahead and beat on the door for a little while. They'll get out eventually. I definitely need to redo their defensive positions, though. Go ahead and have everyone unrestricted again. Jesse, yep, you're good. Undraft. One of our doctors should be taking care of Raptor. How is Raptor? Animals, pretty decent shooting, but not really someone I want to bother recruiting. We'll just set them to release. Who has... Ooh, endangered animals. What we got? Some more giant pangolins. That's okay. We'll let them go on through. Since we already have... Oh, Connor. Buddy. Be careful out there. And we'll allow all of this. Who has our best ranged weapon? Okay, so it looks like Dove. We'll let Dove get healed up a little bit, then we'll send them out to try to get the Scyther to attack. Although, judging by the fact that they're asleep here, we might be able to run everybody down here and just gang up on them. Oh, let's turn this back on too, so that we can get rid of the bodies. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and do that. Draft up everybody. Who does not have a weapon? He doesn't. She doesn't. I don't know why I keep calling Alex a she. Alright, turn off fire at will, and everybody come here. It's going to take them a second to get down here. Yu-Gi-Oh was up there almost to the drill again, apparently. That's why it's taking them so long. Okay. Jesse, I want you to stand a little closer than everybody else. Go. Okay. When you come down one, you don't come over here. Jesse, step over. Alright. Everybody, I want you to attack this one. There you go. Now move back. And fire at will. Jesse, get over there and help Key. There we go. That takes care of that problem, so everybody go about your business. Do that. And we'll let this... Whoa! Got quite a bit of stuff in their inventory, don't they? Let's undraft. And undraft Alex while we're at it. Jesse, what are you doing? Harvesting? Alright, you can come down here and take out this ship with that hammer of yours. Shouldn't take you too long. And just clear all this real quick. Come on, Jesse. Come and knock it out. And that's not doing quite as much damage as I was hoping it was going to, but she'll take it out. With any luck, it'll also get us a reverter, so we can finally get Connor all the way back to normal. Survey says, aha, we've got 2 reverters. Awesome. All in all, not too bad. Dove and Key got hit. How bad did Key get hit? Not too much. A couple bruises and a scratch. Could have been a whole lot worse. That's quite a bit of goodwill. Let's see, what do they need? 6 prisoners from Ancient Cryptosleep Vault. Wants us to keep them. Oh, they have paralytic abasia. That makes it a whole lot easier. How many beds do we have? 1, 2, we got 3 prisoner beds. So what we can do, since they have paralytic abasia anyway, you just toss us a couple sleeping spots in here. That Persona Plasma Sword looks like it'd probably be pretty good too. But this will get us allied with the Empire. Yeah. Let's go with this. Prisoners have arrived. Alright. Okay, just toss them out there. Can you rescue this little fox? We had a wolf go mad earlier and was trying to chase folks down, and it decided to pick a fight with this poor little fox, and the fox kind of kicked its butt. And it's going to bleed out in 3 hours, so I've got Alex up here. Hopefully they'll be able to save the poor little guy. Let's go ahead and get everybody woke up and capturing these folks. Alright. Get them hauled back over here to our prison real quick. And he's down. Alright. Rescue the little red fox. Tend to the red fox. Don't use medicine on it. It'll take you longer to get the medicine than it will to heal this little guy up. Has he lost anything? His nose was shattered, but other than that, he'll be just fine. Unless the grizzly bear comes over here to eat it. Really? You know what? Who's close? Tantrum Key? Yeah, Key threw a tantrum, busted up their bedroom. Food binge partridge? Okay, whatever. Hey Mooney, come here for a second. We're going to take out a little bear, but we're going to do it this way. camel. What is our range on that? Thank you. Dart that bear for me. Alright, let's see how this works. Sedative is kicking in. Now, is that one dart going to take it down? Yes, it will. Alright. Hey, Mooney. Come finish off this bear. Thank you very much. Right, since you're going that way, why don't you haul a grizzly bear with you too? Hey, Udo, have you... Yeah. But what's our... How long we have on this? 6 days? Yep, that's plenty. I did notice that Ellis still needs to be converted, so we're going to go ahead and work on that. Have him come and do this real quick. Down to 17. Hopefully we'll get them converted over this episode, or it might take till next. I know it's easier to just imprison people and convert them that way, but it just seems a little rude, if I'm being honest. And our mead production is well underway. I got Happy Jack set to brewing since he does actually have some decent skill at it. And when there's no animals to slaughter or anything to milk, he can come over here and do this. We've already got 10 put into our mead barrel here, with 5 more made up, so that should have us being fairly happy before too long. Hey Connor, come here. Go ahead and inject this mutaserum real quick so we can get you back to being a normal person again. You're going to be a little unhappy about it, just because it's against our ideology to be reverted, but I think you'll appreciate being able to choose your own mutations as opposed to random monstrosity that you turned into beforehand. Speaking of, let's see, what kind of serums can we make? I've never actually used this part of the mod because I try to get to the chamber thing before too long. Let's see, what do we got here? What's an Intellibooster? Pill, blah 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 blah. Now brings them back to being people. Let's see here. Who do we want? Hey Skunk, you've been around long enough. What are you good at? Social and animals. Okay, what jobs do I have you set up for? Skunk. Plant cutting, basically. Oh, I've got you on a little bit of research. You're not really any good at it. Let's say we... Rodent? Because they are named Skunk after all. Nah, I don't think that's a good idea. We can do a social mutaserum though. What do we need for that? 2 mechanite slurry, which I'm pretty sure we've got that covered. Hey, Shorty. Come here real quick. Oh, you're doing that. Here, let's move this up to the top. And let's see how this works real quick. Go ahead. Oh, it's time for Sorty to be asleep. Well, let's let him make the injector. And they can go to sleep now. Do I have any stabilizers in here? I do. Okay. Go to bed. Once everybody wakes up again, we'll have Skunk come over here and take our mutaserum, just to see what happens. Looks like the Shankers have other ideas. They're attacking immediately from transport pods. Where are they landing? Oh, they're just kind of landing all over the place. All right. Is there anybody actually inside the base? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so yeah, we should be fine. Let's go ahead and get everybody drafted up into their defensive positions. Why is that not working, I wonder? Everybody do their thing until they get here. Our two wild pangolins are making their way out at the moment. Is everybody just coming in? Yeah, a few of them have quite a distance to run. They'll probably never actually make it to our little corridor here. They'll probably retreat long before that, but what have you got? Oh, shield pack. That'd be nice to have. What on earth? Iguanamorph. I might just keep you if you don't die. Just to have you around. And you're actually fairly good. Hard worker. Yeah, let's try not to kill Klein here. Just knock him down. Actually, Mooney, can you do that? Y'all, hold off on shooting for a second. Klein, did you get hit with it? You did. Alright. Switch back over to this. Hey, Jesse. Sorry. I didn't mean to tell you to run out there. You decided to shoot at the wrong one. Alright. That's fine. Y'all, fire. Klein, are you gonna go down? Mooney, stop. Trying to let Klein go down. There we go. And they're fleeing. Perfect. Hey, Alex. Oh, we don't actually have any room for them. That'll work. Capture Klein. Rest of you, go about your business. And allow all the forbidden stuff. And there goes those pangolins. I also did notice we have a warg out here somewhere. Got it set to tame. I don't know how well this is going to work for poor old Happy Jack, but we'll find out. Oh, and some gutworms for Rainford. That stinks. Alright, and Dove? Nope, Skunk, where you at? Come here. Let's toss this down and see what happens. We do this. Try to convert Alex. That's not going to work very well. Alright, Skunk. Boom. Foxmorph changing. This person is mechanites in their blood, mutating them to a Foxmorph. Okay. Well, we'll just keep an eye on Skunk here. Dove, how are you doing? Okay, you're finally resting. Wonder how long this is going to take. Oh, good night. We have plenty of corn. We have way too much corn, actually. But we have... Why are you eating berries and not... Eat a meal, not berries. And we'll just see what happens with Skunk here. Maybe it'll help that left eye with that scratch scar. Do what now? Contaminated with mutagenic buildup? Ooh. Well, it's a good idea, or a good thing that we gave him that reverter earlier, since he's stabilized. Otherwise, that could probably turn out pretty bad. Oh, Klein, I didn't even look at you. We definitely want to take you, though. So let's go ahead and convert. And see what happens there. How are you feeling, Skunk? Feeling any, a little more foxy, perhaps? Not yet. Oh, a little bit of light hair on the left arm. Let's see what happens with her, how long this takes, and we have an extra reverter if we need it, if it goes a little too far. But we'll keep an eye on her. But for now, I think that's going to do it for this episode. We'll let Skunk do her transforming for a little while, make sure Connor doesn't go into any more transformations, and hopefully have some interesting things happen next time around. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time. Alright, thanks again for watching, folks. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did like it, go ahead and hit that like button for me, and if you want to see more, go ahead and hit subscribe. Also, any comments, suggestions, critiques, anything are welcome in the comment section below. Until next time.